Taurus, welcome to your general love reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. And as you can see, changes. Yay! Went from camera to desktop. So no more disruptions from things like batteries and memory cards and random bullshit. Yeah, awesome. I'm so excited. Speaking of which, April 5th, I hit my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. We have grown so fast. We have grown so fast and so strong. It's incredible. It's an amazing journey, and it's going to continue to unfold and progress as it was meant to. And you know, I had an idea, right? I had an idea, but you're not going to really know an experience until you're in the experience. And I'm in it. I'm in it, and I am loving it. I am living for it, and I'm all about it. I'm so thankful and glad that I did this. I am where I need to be. But I tell you, it's not until you're in it, honey. It's not until you're in that experience that you're like, oh, wow, that's what this is all about. And I love it. I fucking love it. Thank you so much for your ongoing support, your contributions, everything. Your like, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. We continue to grow fast here. And well and strong. And I am loving it. I'm living for it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Okay. If you like my energy, if you like my vibe, if you like how I do things, you let me know. And hopefully you'll stick around. All right? We continue to grow, and it's amazing, and it's an amazing journey. So thank you for unfolding with me. It's gorgeous. Taurus. Seriously. So I cut my hair. Okay. There's 5 inches taken off. And it's 5 inches. For me, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. And I know you've been there for me, right? I told you about my little journey. And then for those people who were not Taurus or fixed sign, I should say, were like, what's the big deal? It's just hair. No, honey. No. 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 Maybe hair is just hair to you. But to me, my hair is a sense of pride. Right or wrong, it is what it is. It's a source of pride. Whatever. Don't care. My hair is not just hair. Thank you. If you're touching it, consider it a privilege. I can't say that with a straight face, Taurus. I cannot say that with a straight... I tried. I'm just joking. It's not like that. It's not... I'm not joking. But no. Yeah, no. It's not just hair. No, I'm not joking. Yeah, no, seriously. But thank you. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm going to do all sorts of shit with it. I'm going to curl it. I'm going to put waves in it. I'm going to do stuff with it. Day to film. It's time to film. Just flip it. I'm still a big side. Just flip it. There you go. There you go. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh my Lord. Oh my goodness, help me. All right, here we go. Here we go. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for Taurus. Show me what I need to see, please, for Taurus. If you watch tarot, it doesn't matter if you watch me, anybody, it doesn't matter. There are 2 fundamental concepts. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Reverse energy says it applies. Even though I default to saying you, it could be your person. That's for you to know. Thus, it still resonates and applies. Okay, just reverse it. All right. What do I need to see, please, for Taurus? What's going on? For those of you who are OGs, you might recall that guy back there, or I should say that girl, bird girl, from the very beginning. So glad I get to incorporate her again. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? This is the Illuminati Tarot, also back there in that corner. What's going on? Show me, Taurus. You've had some interesting... Your readings can be a lot like Scorpio. Like it's up here or down here. Let's see if we can get you here. Let's see if we can get you there. Okay. But yeah, this is not Burger King. I can't. It's not going to be your way. I know. Taurus is like, what? I know. There's what you want to see. There's what I want to see for you, and then there's what's actually going to be shown. So let's take a look. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. I'm so shy. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, it's that time, isn't it? Cheers. I'm so glad I get to share these little moments with you. Truly I do. What's that recent past looking like? shared energy, recent past, shared energy, recent past, shared energy, recent past. Completely sat down to a blank slate. I'm not going to lie, your Earth cousins, Virgo and Capricorn, they had some difficult ones, okay? They had some not so easy ones, all right? Something's going up for the Earths, man. Something's going up for the Earths. Show me that shared recent past, please. Four of Wands. Lovely. Balanced, harmonious, happy. I have to get used to the reverse imaging, so if I'm like, that's what's different here. We're going to have some learning curves. All right, so there might be some mic stuff or adjustment issues as we go along. I really, again, don't know things until I'm in it, so after the fact production. So give me some feedback if sound, etc. isn't correct or whatever. Okay, so Four of Wands. Six of Wands. We had confidence in this direction, yeah? In the past. Four of Wands. You know, mutual sense of happiness, a mutual sense of home with someone else. Yeah, this is good. This is glorious. Okay, great. Let's keep it going. For some of you, April was a marker in your past. Okay, show me current shared energies, please, with Taurus and their person. Look at you. Look at you go. Look at you go. Woo. This is either you or your person or the both of you. You share that sense of Empress status, and that's glorious. You heighten each other, right? You bring out the best in each other, the best of your given potentials. It's not just one-sided. It's not meant to be. If it's under shared current, you should both be bringing out the best in each other. Your card, and you also share this with Libra, respectively. But you both enhance each other's lives. You do not take away. You add to. You are each other's cheerleaders. You know, you can do this, you can do that, you can take this on, you can do that. You are your best self with each other, okay? You build each other up like so. That's gorgeous. That's lovely. Let's keep this energy going, yes? Okay, what are we thinking about? That is to say, that's ideal. But there's some thought here. Eight of Swords. Mental repetition, which you are very prone to. Show me Taurus's independent energy, please. Show me Taurus's independent energy as a person. I say that because we should still be individuals even in the context of a relationship, so it helps me understand or see your energy individual. Show me Taurus's individual energy, please. Show me Taurus's individual energy, please. Why are you undecided? Two of Swords is not uncommon for you, but given the large declaration of a shared energy, I want to know immediately why you've been reduced to a Two of Swords. What's going on? Is there something here you cannot see? Is there something that you are undecided about? Something you cannot make a decision on? If so, we need to see what it is. Okay, so again, Two of Swords is not uncommon for you. Not at all. Not at all, Taurus. You tend to over-contemplate, but you know that. That's not an accusation. It just is what it is. It's very common for you. About the emotionality. What about your emotionality, honey? Have you emotionally checked out from something? It does not have to be this person. It could be a situation, a circumstance, a job, God knows what. There's a variety of things we can emotionally check out from. Show me Taurus's person, please. Show me Taurus's person, please. They seem to be pleased. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Nine of Cups, it's kind of individual. I'm not going to lie. It's a little bit on the side of, but they seem to be pleased and or content. Nine of Cups can be a little selfish, especially since it's so heavily directly placed on an upper level card. Okay. But, you know, this person seems to be pleased, and that's lovely. It's very individual pleased. That's nice. I'm going to go ahead and take a guess that you work hard to make your person happy. Okay? They seem to be. I hope so. It's Justice. Heavy Libra energy here. Does not have to be. Okay. I want to know what it is you're so undecided about. They themselves seem to be individually pleased. That's coming across very, very strong, like, I got what I want. Something like that. You know, it's something like that. I don't know what that is. Indulgences as well. Your person might have some indulgences. Okay, but for the most part, they're pulling rank, which is good. Okay, show me the future energy, please. Show me the future energy, please, of this connection. Show me the future energy, please, of this connection. Well, you know, Taurus, as a fixed sign, I know you understand. It is very common for you to give more than you take. Okay, very, very common. That's a fixed sign thing. It's, you know, so if your person is pleased, then by default, you tend to be pleased as well. Okay, but it also puts you in a position of giving excess to what you are given to, so do keep that in mind, yes? Show me the future energy, please. Show me that future energy, please. I have to get used to the reverse imaging. It's weird. It's weird. I'm not, yeah. That's a little weird. That's a little weird. All right, show me that future energy, please, for Taurus and their person. Doing a time check out of habit. That's going to take a long time to break that habit. Oh my goodness. What? Okay. That's what I was actually meant to see. Why 3 swords, Taurus? If you have Capricorn charts, you might have some Capricorn in your chart. There's a sense of determination here, but it gets lost in translation. It's a little muddy. It's a little muddy. There's something here you would dare to do, but you don't know if you can dare yourself to do it. You would like to. You would like to really bad. There's something here you would love to do. It's a very strong driving force in you too. Very strong driving force, but you don't allow it. Oh, but God, you think about it too, man. What if I could do that? 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 Interesting. Very interesting. Is there something in you want to explore, honey? Yeah, there is. Show me what I need to see, please. Can we narrow that down? Can we narrow? That was very individualized. I didn't see you and your person. It was just you. It was a reflection of something. There's a drive in you that's exquisitely strong. Exquisitely strong, but you put a cap on it. But man, you can't stop thinking about it, though. I mean, that could be anything. That could be you wanting to take off and hike Everest, for all I know. You won't. But it's like, nah, I better not. Better not. Oh, but I like the idea of it. Okay. Let's do this. Can we narrow that down, please? Can we focus on the energy of this connection, please? Future energy. Future energy. Yeah, it's going to take me a while before I get comfortable with distancing and everything, because once you get used to seeing one thing one way, you don't stop seeing it that way. Until you're presented with a different point of view, right? Show me that future energy, please. Okay. Oh, I told you. I told you. There's something kicking up in you, honey. There's absolutely something kicking up in you. There's a drive in you, but you're not letting it out. Not that I can see. Page of Cups, not terribly small in terms of communication and or actual expression, but then we have the Knight of Wands that would really, man, the veil is thin here. The veil is so thin here. You're showing restraint, but that's starting to wear down, the thinness of it. I don't know what this is, but it's starting to, it's like God, you want something to change. Oh, but do you dare? What is this? What is driving you? What's in front of that, what's in front of that Knight of Wands, please? What's in front of that Knight of Wands, please? There's something, what the hell is this? What's in front of that Knight of Wands, please? All I see is that it's, interesting. I typically don't interpret the Three of Wands well, as we know. Waiting. This is different. This is different. It's just a matter of time. Those ships will come in. You're looking at this like you're ready to tackle it, but something needs to fall into place. What are you up to? Something needs to fall into place. What are you up to? Something you made a decision on. Interesting. What's the advice under? It's like you are stretching. You are stretching before you jump in there and exercise. What is the advice under action, please, for Taurus? What you doing? What's the advice under action, please, for Taurus? Follow your truth. You pull that a lot. A lot. Ace of Swords. You follow your truth. Some of you know exactly what it is. You've been looking at it. You know exactly what your truth is. You've been looking at it. You can't leave it alone, whatever it is. You've tried to move on from it. Even heal yourself to it. I mean, you're like, no. Halt and catch fire. That's where you are, honey. You're in that phase of halt and catch fire. Do you know what that means? That means you're on the bleeding edge of something. Halt and catch fire. It's very common for you to refrain and refrain and refrain until one day Taurus decides, I don't want to. That's where you halt and catch fire. Allow yourself stopping before you catch fire. I need to see that Page of Cups. But you're on the verge of something, honey. It's a precipice. You're on the bleeding edge of something. You're following the truth in a pathway, and it's clear as crystal to you. That's what I said. I feel like you're stretching before you exercise. I don't know. But it's imperative to you. So I don't know. I don't know what are you up to? What's your underlying? Show me Taurus's underlying, please. Show me Taurus's underlying. Fuck. I don't know, but you excited for it. Okay. It could have to do with work as well. Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, your work may increase. You may have a new career opportunity. You may have a salary increase. I don't know. Your activity might be picking up. That reminds me, I think that did reflect in your last career tarot. I can't quite recall. But you're throwing yourself into it. Take it outside of the work context, because Pentacle for Taurus can mean many, many things. It's not just money. It can apply to many aspects of your life. That which you put your physical Pentacle energy into, that is where your Ace of Wands is. So whatever it is you're going to throw yourself into, you're going to do it with diligence, with structure, stability, dedication of your efforts and energy. I don't know, but you're launching yourself into it. That's what I'm seeing. You're launching yourself into this, whatever this is. Okay. Eight of Cups. Yeah, I've seen that for you a couple times now. You had to walk away from something else. Emotionally detached or something like that. You've already done emotional detachment, I believe, in something. Which one? Which? Okay. Oldie but goodie. All right. It was with you a long time, specifically having to do with coin or work, possibly. Could also be the metaphor, making something work, and it fires you up, man. There's something here that you want to make work, and it fires you up. Heavy 9 energy, dude. Why do I keep seeing 9 for you? Or was that Virgo? That sense of independence and freedom. Let's find out. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? What's going on, please? We still have some curiosity here. Something's building with confidence. What's going on, please? Oh, I need to start clarifying, honey. Oh, my God. Oh. Yeah, I may not have to deal with the timer cut off, but they shouldn't be running an hour either, so even I know that. Oh, I say that now. All right, what's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification. Show me this Four of Wands. Show me this Four of Wands, please, in your recent shared past. Yes, we had a very strong sense of determination about our direction, what we're doing, and why we're doing it. Hell yes. We're on the same page with our person. Everything is all well. We had options in love in the past, but you fended those off. You picked one. That's great. It's like, yeah, I had options and I picked one. There you go. Strong sense of determination between you and your person. Let me know if you have, if you're dealing with Leo, if you have Leo in your chart. Heavy fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sag specifically. Okay. And it was fair, it felt balanced, it felt correct. It felt correct in terms of the fire and passion. More to the point, life direction. Life direction with the King of Wands over that Four of Wands, yeah? The life direction felt correct, yes? Okay, fast forward. Excellent. The Empress is, you're both shared energy. So, again, you could be dealing with Taurus, Libra, or heavy fire energy here. Show me the Empress, please. You're both currently shared. The Moon. Why? What the... on the split, the Moon. Competition with the Moon energy, competing moon energy. How so? Competing moon energy. Why is there competing moon energy here? Show me this moon energy here. Oh, you're attacking it. Oh my God, having to do with your foundation. How so? What about your way of life? Oh, there's something you're absolutely attacking here with this moon energy. What is it? You. Oh, honey, give yourself a break. What are you doing? Oh, my God. Look at you. The Hierophant. You. Okay. Whoa. You are working like hell to discover things. You are working like hell to discover things. What is this that you're trying to learn? You're attacking the hell out of your moon energy, your secret stuff, the stuff that's shoved way the hell down. And it has specifically to do with the Empress. So either your core person, your committed person, okay, this person that I see you are tied with, or directly with yourself, because these are technically both your cards. Now, the Empress often represents the other, okay, the person that we are tied to. In terms of our household hearts, all that. Okay, this is the person that takes precedence over your mantelpiece, as it were, over your fireplace. This is the person who receives almost all your immediate concern and care. That's the Empress. So you are either giving heavy consideration to your person, or you're giving heavy consideration to yourself, but given that your card is here over both of these concepts, it's the both of you. There's something about your moon energy that you are concerning with yourself and your person. How so? I do not know under what context, but you are doing your damnedest to learn something about yourself and or your partner, or the both of you. Damn, huh? Dang, Taurus. Dang, Taurus. What's up with this? You're trying to attack this moon energy. It's hard, though. You block it. There's some shit you're just not comfortable with. There's some shit you're just not comfortable with yourself or your person. It's hard for you. This is a struggle. It's a delicate dance. It's a delicate dance with you trying to understand the stuff that you keep way down, and sometimes it freaks you out, and you got to go back up there to the surface where it's safe, right? But you're trying. There are times when you are quite aggressive and confrontational with yourself, with your person. Okay. And there's times you can't stand it. I'm sorry, I heard something that was not relevant to you. Okay. Yeah, there's times when you are very confrontational with yourself. What you expect from Taurus, this is what I expect from myself. This is what I expect from my person. And then there's times when you're very confrontational, and there's times when you can't stand it. So that tells me you're trying. And that's dedicated efforts to understand your moon energy. And that's an active decision on somebody's part. You're also trying to incorporate your partner in this. Okay, trying to be more honest with them. Or perhaps better, trying to understand their moon energy, something like that. Okay, but that's really fierce. So show me this Two of Swords. I'm sorry, honey. I know it's so vague, but the concepts you're trying to deal with are also rather large, you know? This is why we do private readings. It can be more tailored to you. Your secret doubts. You wonder, what about it? What about it? The Seven of Swords over this is you currently as your own independent energy. Show me the Seven of Swords over Two of Swords. You have doubts about what? About the secrets? Your doubts, what? About what it is that would make you happy. You don't seem to know. It came out sideways. You don't know what would actually make you happy. There's times when you think you do, and there's times when you're like, I don't know what would make me happy, and that's my truth, and that's the secret, and that's the shit I'm trying to deal with. I don't know what would make me happy regarding my Empress. Do you have more than one Empress, Taurus? Do you have more than one person that holds a place above your mantle? I haven't seen it so far, but that Empress energy is so heavy. It is so heavy. And that would explain your indecision. That would explain why you're taking such a deep dive, honey, because that's some deep fucking diving that you're doing. Trying to understand yourself, trying to understand your person. There's times when you attack it, and there's times you can't stand it. You have more than one person, possibly more than one who is like that Empress quality. Okay, Jesus, that's hard. That's hard, honey. It's your secret. That's you working on it privately, quietly. You're not convinced either direction. That Nine of Cups is sideways. You're not convinced of either direction. Wow. Okay. Your person's energy is that they themselves look quite content. It's more so self-pleased. That Nine of Cups is more individual, emotional energy. But for overall, they seem to be content, okay? Show me this Queen of Wands and Nine of Cups, please. Show me this Queen of Wands and Nine of Cups, please. Excuse me, I apologize. It's still allergy season here. You don't seem to know either way, though. Let me know if you're dealing with Capricorn. Let me know if you're dealing with Capricorn. They might have some Capricorn in their placement. What? Okay, truth. 9 of Cups plus double is not good. There might be indulgences involved. Food, alcohol, drugs, sex. I don't know. But the 9 of Cups is attached to the devil with your primary person. So it could be also just, honestly, the devil, when the devil's blown out of proportion, it's the worst of our fears and insecurities just blown up, magnified by 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever. This, oh, I do apologize. I don't know. They put on a really strong face, brave face with that Queen of Wands energy. Like, I'm fierce, I'm fiery, I know what I'm about, don't question me. But I know what makes me happy. And what makes them happy is questionable. Honey, it could be anything from codependency. I'm independent as fuck, but I need to stay in this relationship. Could be insecurity about money. Anything. I don't know. But this is a very potent combination. These two. It's like chaining. This is already difficult already. Never mind this. There's something here this person refuses to give up. Either an actual thing in their life like food, drugs, alcohol, or it's something more tangible. They carry around with them insecurities that are so substantial. Okay, they have to overcompensate it with a brave face, but on the inside they're riddled with insecurities and self-doubt. Is this person as independent as they think they are? Because they look very much tied to something. They look very much tied to something. I don't know. That would also explain, P.S., why you're not so sure about this 9 of Cups. That's reflected over here as well. I'm not so sure about my person and this thing they say they need. So that would also explain, yeah, I told you, it's the moon energy. It's not just you trying to understand you, it's you trying to understand your person here. Very much so. And there's times when you are trying to take action towards it at full force and speed and determination. And there's times you can't get anywhere near it because boundaries, blockages. Don't talk to me about this, Taurus. We've already talked about this. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. I said it's not a problem. I need it. I need it. This is not up for discussion. I've got it under control. Whatever that is. It could be as also like, yeah, I'll get a job. I'll get a job. I'll get a job when the timing's right. Timing's not right, Taurus. Timing's not right. It's never, it's just not right. I know what I want and I'm holding out for it. Shit like that. Insecurities. This person has that I'm independent. I know what makes me happy. Even though what makes me happy is actually provoking my fear and insecurities. And it's rather substantial. So if that sounds right, then that sounds right. Okay. I do know it holds them back despite the fierceness of what they present to the world. All right? You even question it. It's like, is this really necessary? Is this really necessary? Do you really need this? Does this actually make you happy? I mean, do you have to have this? And this person's like, yes, I have to have it. I don't need it, but yeah, I have to have it. Okay. I don't know. That's for you to know. All right, let's switch up the energies. This feels so different from this. I don't know. I don't like the dependency here. It looks like false. I'm not dependent on anything. I don't need you. I don't need this. I don't need this, that, or the other. Then why are you still holding on to it? That's, see, you have that same fucking question, don't you? The moon, fuck me. 2 of Swords with the moon again. Jesus. I don't know. I don't know what your person's going through. I don't know. I see you trying to understand it, and there's times you're immediately met with blockage. Okay. Can we talk about this? Can we address this, please? And the person's like, there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. I've got it under control. There's no problem here. Don't worry about it. Look elsewhere, Taurus. Don't worry about it. Something like that. Okay. What else, please? What else do I need to see, please? This person does feel like they have a brave face thing. Strong sense of independence, then it doesn't feel correct though. It feels false. It feels like false independence, false confidence, false bravado, false fierceness even. I don't know. I don't know what the hell that means. Show me the Page of Cups, please. Show me that Page of Cups, please. In the future. 8 of Cups. Okay, honey. There it is again, Knight of Wands. You're emotionally detaching from this shit. You are emotionally detaching from this shit. I don't know what your breaking point is, but you're emotionally detaching from this. Can I get more information on this, please? Can I get something else on this? 8 of Cups, emotional detachment. You are trying to separate yourself from this, whatever this is, this Page of Cups. It's like I told you, the wall is getting thinner and thinner, i.e. your patience. And somebody wants a new chapter. I tell you what, somebody wants a new fucking chapter. The Tower's riding behind that. And there's the Fool. The Tower's riding behind your positive energy. Somebody wants... There's the Queen of Wands again. Aries, Leo, Sag. Honey, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine what it's like to exhaust... It's like a contradiction in terms. How do you exhaust a Taurus's patience? I don't know, but I'm saying it. Like, you know, that same thing that holds you back and makes you hesitate, that sense of fear of investment because you're afraid of abandonment, that whole thing, okay? Because of that, you tend to show people phenomenal amount of patience because it's what you in turn need for yourself, is a sense of patience and understanding and security and safety before you can make a movement in anything. So what it takes to wear that particular Taurus down, where you stop showing somebody else patience, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. Correct. Your intuition is telling you something's inevitable here. I don't know, but I see your patience thinning. There's something else you want to do. There's somewhere else you want to be. There's something else you want to experience. And just like you're preparing for, your energy is preparing for a new chapter, Taurus. I mean, seriously, I can't make this up. I'm going to... Remind me. Taurus, can you remind me to do a time check? Like there's anybody here to remind me. Honey, I don't know when you're like, okay, fuck this. And whatever it is you are attaching yourself to because you insist that you need it, something's not stirring the Kool-Aid. I'm telling you right now, Leo. Does not have to be. You want a new chapter. Your emotional patience on this has worn thin. You are emotionally detaching from this situation, and what this, see, there's that Three of Wands again. It was a long time coming. The anticipation is much stronger in the future. You want to move your energy forward. I feel like you're telling your person, get your shit together or I'm out. Get your shit together or I'm out. This is like, I'm so sick of this. I have been thinking about it for a long time with that Seven of Cups energy. Show me, you know, yeah, oh, the world is trying to fly out. Get your shit together or I'm out. You tried to show them patience and latitude, and they even wore that thin. And I'm telling you, it's distance. Nothing's wrong, Taurus. Nothing's wrong, Taurus. Look over here. Don't look at this. Look over here, Taurus. Look over here. It's smoke and mirrors. I feel like this has been going on. Whatever this is has been going on way too long. And I was like, don't worry about it, Taurus. Don't fucking worry about it. I'm the Queen of Wands. I know what's going on. I know what's up. I don't need help. Thank you. Whatever this is, it's not an issue. It's not a problem. Don't bother me. Because every time you try to approach it and help them work through it, boom, boundaries go up immediately. Hold on. Sorry for the overhead. No school today, so we've got some additional energy in the house today. It's a long time coming. It's like, get your shit together, I'm out. Show me the night. I mean, the fact that they got you there. So you've been questioning this for a while. You have been trying to work on this with your person for a while. Lovers, that just, honey. I strongly feel, I'm going to be perfectly blunt with you because I know I can. Okay. If this person doesn't get their shit together, you're going to make that very clear. Or perhaps you already have, and this is already de facto, after the fact. Because I know you. You can just call it quits. It's like I said everything I needed to say. I'm out. I've seen that before. 90% of the time, patience, 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 patience. I'm not doing nothing. And then there's that 10% where you are the bull. You put your head down and you charge. I'm out. Okay? And that's why I say, when you're decided, you are fucking breathtaking. You're breathtaking because when the bull moves, everybody sees it. Right? It's another reason that keeps you pegged in place is that you don't like it. You're very visible. Because when you do move, everybody sees it, yeah? I know. It's uncomfortable. But there's something here where your patience thinned to the point of breaking. You want a new chapter. You already emotionally checked out from this shit. You saw it coming. That 3 of Wands. You knew. And honestly, I see your energy engaging elsewhere with the Lover's card over the Knight of Wands. I mean, it's seriously engaging elsewhere. Like, you had it in September. I'm telling you, August, September for some of you. I did see heavy references to 8. Okay, you might reach the pinnacle of this tension around July. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I do see you desperately trying to understand it, and you've given your person a great deal of latitude and patience over and over again, and you even question it repeatedly. It's times when it's private, and there's times when it's spoken out loud. The answer is met with the same, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, Taurus. It's not a problem. I'm fine. Everything's just fine, Taurus. A little attitude on that, right? They push you away, and they do so with determination. I don't need this. I don't need you. I'm fine. This is not a problem. Whatever that is. Could be gambling for all I know. Fuck. I don't know. It could be anything. Something they refuse to give up because they think it makes them happy, but deep down inside it's coming and stemming from a toxic place, and you fucking know it. And you're out. Honey, you done wore out your patience. They wore out your patience. I do believe you are separating from this, not just emotionally, which I thought was what we were warming up to, but it's also physical. It's been there, done that. It looks absorbed in the future. So where the breaking point is, I don't know, but we have heavy references to July, August, September. I don't know, honey. But you gearing up. Your Knight of Wands is going towards the Lovers. You want something else. You want someone else. And it's like you did your best to understand your Empress here. Okay, this is the person who holds precedence over your mantelpiece. Okay, this is what we show in our household. This is my person of importance. That's the Empress. But they are attached to something they cannot give up, will not give up, or maybe they're just really fucking lazy. That's also the devil. I refuse to do anything to better the situation, be it for you, me, or us. Selfishness also with that 9 of Cups. That's pretty fucking selfish energy. Okay, it could be that. It could be that they are emotionally selfish, physically selfish. I don't know, take a pick. You know, it's the devil, the metaphor, which could be anything. Okay. Show me this 3 of Wands. What is Taurus waiting on? I've seen you do it twice. There's somewhere else you want to be. But 10 of Wands first. Oh, we've been waiting to get through this hardship. We've been waiting to get through this hardship to take our mask off. Okay. You've been closed-faced about this. Like I said, you don't always speak up because by then it's already, your mind's already made up. Wow. You were being quite firm, which you can be. Like I said, don't piss a bull off. It's not going to work in your favor. You are closed for discussion as far as you're concerned. That chapter is closed. There's something else you were waiting on. Specifically someone. Your energy is moving forward determinedly towards this lover energy. Could literally be a Gemini. But as far as you're concerned, this devil energy, you're close to it. Ten of Wands. You're close to this chapter. There's something else on the horizon for which you are looking. Okay. Okay. It just keeps trying to, they're trying to show me that that's closed. It's closed. Okay, it's a closed circuit. Yes, you made a firm decision on this. Told you, decided. Some of you are snappy dressers. I always associate the King of Swords in this deck, no other deck, with being a snappy dresser. Some of you are snappy dressers. I don't know how. It is what it is. But yeah, no, that particular chapter is closed. It's closed. I say I want to be healthier. And if you can't be, I'm going to be. Something like that. I want to move my energy forward. New chapter, closing an old one. One that was toxic. And you tried to work with it for a very long time. And things just never cleared up, did it, Taurus? Show me that Ace of Swords, please. That's why you're so hard-faced towards it. You are stone-faced dead to it. Like, You will not receive any more of my attention or my energy or my efforts. Something like that. Show me the Ace of Swords. Your action is, yeah, absolutely. That's your action. Know the truth and then follow up with it. You know, it's not just about the thought, it's also the action. The sword implies both. The sharpness of our truth, and then having the conviction with the sword energy to cut out that which no longer serves us. Show me that Ace of Swords, please. Show me that Ace of Swords. Yep, it's the decision, and you know it. Two of Wands. It's classic. Classic decision. Classic decision and action. Take the sword, cut it out. Correct. You gotta bring the tower down. Okay, you gotta bring that fucking tower down, honey. Okay, this... Oh, this can sustain. I'm not gonna say this cannot sustain. Yeah, it can. It can for years. Whatever this is, it can sustain for years, and that's the point. It probably did. There seems to be a critical period coming up, or you're on the verge of it. Okay, anything else, please? You're in determination now. Oh. That's how you open, too, is with the King of Wands, your determination. Wow. Wow. That's lovely. Your determination is very real, Taurus. Yes. Might have been dealing with Scorpio. But mostly it's just the officiousness that this is over. Okay, it's... Whatever this is cycling out, and it's burdensome. It's difficult. Devil showed up twice. The Ten of Wands, Nine of Cups. It's... This person doesn't look like they're going to give up this, whatever this is, anytime soon, and you know it. Okay. You've questioned it already. More than once. Okay. Yes, okay, so your overall underlying, you are forging ahead with that Ace of Wands energy to the Eight of Pentacles, and it's real. It's actually happening in the real world with that Pentacle energy. Correct. As I said that, you... Okay, sorry. Reverse images are weird. Oh, come on, balance. There it is. That's you, honey. Correct. You. You have a new way. You have a new way. Simply. You. Over the Eight of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands. You have a new way. And it's strong. And it's powerful. And it's kind of got a built-in structure. That's what's interesting to me. So you're not coming in from... There you are. Underlying that point. I was about to say, it's not for nothing. You already have a certain built-in. You could already be financially well-to-do, and you have a certain foundation already in your own independent single energy, never mind with somebody else. You are probably already well-founded. Okay, strong sense of self, even if it's not money. You still have a strong sense of self, so you're not going into a new chapter blind. Okay, so if that helps you, please know that. You're not going into... See, told you, underline that. Freedom. Fucking freedom, dude. Nine of Pentacles. Strong sense of self, stability, confidence. I know who I am, I know what I'm about. I'm telling you, you are not coming in from nothing. You already have a pre-existing something that's solid as hell. And it's lovely, and it's gorgeous, and it's founded. You know who you are, you know what you're about. You are looking at yourself, looking at this new... You know you can make it work, this new pathway. Okay, it's like I can't even imagine now how much my energy has freed up. Because you are exuding a great deal of personal, independent, strong-willed energy. That's also practical in the real world. It's viable in the real world. You're already founded. You're already founded. You're quite comfortable. Okay? Yeah, your independent energy is underlying all this, honey. A new sense of direction, a new pathway. It's looking like you are going to see someone, meet someone sooner rather than later. You are directed towards it. As far as you're concerned, you are no longer waiting on this person to get their shit together. Like, you have come to terms that that particular ship is never going to come in. You're putting your sights on other horizons, other ships. And I told you, it's like you're exercising. You're warming up, man. It's like you were about to take this on. I was like, I'm just warming up, honey. I'm stretching. Bring it on. Something like that. It's so fierce. It's so fierce, honey. Look at that. It's so fierce. And you know you can make it work. This new pathway. There is someone else here. I'm not going to explore their energy. When I start doing extendeds, I will start exploring additional energies as I see them. But for now, you already have someone else in mind. And it's a strong lovership connection. This pathway is dead. Make a strong determination to take action on your behalf. You opened up the King of Wands. You're going to close with it too. That's gorgeous. Oh, that's what I said. I said time check, yeah? Can I get a time? It's so blunt. It's like when you see your person's determination to not give up that thing that keeps them trapped, it's a false sense of independence too. They try to come off as, it's like all bark and no bite. Like whatever it is that they cannot give up, whatever it is that they are addicted to or refuse to detach themselves from, that's the devil in nature, that's our biggest fears and insecurities. They seem to confuse it with independence or being able to make decisions for themselves. It's false. It's false bravado, man. It's more like they defend it, and you are trying to understand that. And every time they do, they throw the walls up. And it's like, Taurus, go no further. It's not a fucking problem. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. You know, you are not Sherlock Holmes, and I am not Watson. Get out of my business. Something like that. They are fiercely tied to it, and you're sick of it. Show me when your patience done wore out, honey. Your patience done wore out. You've been waiting for your person to speak the truth. I asked for a time check, though. Don't. Okay. A part of you. Okay. All right, fine. I did ask for a time check. For some of you, you will start to have some of these critical but uncomfortable conversations this month, April. Okay, if you haven't already. That aside, many of you have already gone within and healed yourself to a new pathway anyway. Ace of Wands, Three of Wands. It's just a matter of time. You're waiting for it. It's just a matter of time. You are literally waiting for this new pathway. Okay, you've already healed yourself to it. Okay, that's again more confirmation of your future energy. So good, we have alignment. I know this is that's the heart of it. And I'm telling you, some of you, see, we've been manifesting. Can I get a time check, please? I do feel like for some of you, summer's going to be critical. Absolutely, summer's going to be okay. Tower, it's going to happen when it's going to happen, and it's looking like it is happening under your guidance. I did see the Tower already. Okay, so it is looking like it's going to happen when it's meant to. Is it going to happen this year then? I don't know. Yeah, you're headed towards that direction, honey. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. It's moving towards that direction to the Eight of Swords. You've been thinking about it. So for many of you, you're generating this. But again, it's not like it's scary. I'm not telling, if this resonates with you, then I'm not telling you anything you already know. You've been anticipating a new pathway for a while. You realize this person's never going to give this up, whatever this is. And they actually were your patience. That's what's phenomenal to me. How do you wear out a Taurus? It was coming. Like, this was coming. You know they're not going to give it up. It's a burden. It's just burdens. Okay, Taurus, I hope this was helpful to you. Time seems to be irrelevant here. For some of you, you're headed straight towards it, and this is not a surprise to you because you are generating this, as far as I can tell. It's not accidental. It's not incidental. You are generating it. Okay. Okay, Taurus, I hope this was helpful to you. Put in the comments as you see fit. I do see a whole new way of life for you. It does look glorious, and it looks very independent. You're coming from you're not coming in from zero. Let's put it that way. You're not starting a new chapter, as it were, from zero. Okay, you actually have a great deal to work with already, so it's not as scary for you. And there's someone else here too. Your energy is going to go boom straight towards them as soon as your energy frees up. Okay, Taurus, I hope this was helpful to you. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.